the community, my friends and family who have been so supportive of me and my creative endeavors and personal life is the best part of being on this island and enjoying where we live. My name is Angela Sison. I own Conrado. It's a clothing brand and store in Vineyard Haven, and I design all the clothing using vintage and upcycled fabric. So I actually grew up in the industry. My mom started a garment workshop in the Philippines about 40 years ago, actually over 40 years ago. And I was always interested in it. I was very crafty growing up and always loved watching movies, reading fashion magazines when I was a teenager, and eventually I went to fashion school. And then after fashion school, I worked in different parts of the industry for over a decade, and I was lucky enough that I was able to join Chilmark Flea Market when I first moved here, and I sold out of my jumpsuits. So that inspired me because my customers really told me like they haven't seen any design like mine, and it was something that they wish they saw on the island, and that drove me to keep making more. With my Instagram reels, my goal is to make people smile and to let them know what Conrado is all about. We're about making sustainable clothing using upcycled fabric. We tried to cater and make clothing by designing clothing that's for everyone. We showcase our clothing in different bodies. So my sales team in the summertime, I have about 7 of them, and we make sure that we showcase our clothing by trying on each of us just to showcase different bodies and how we style them. And we make sure that our clothing is versatile enough to wear it to the beach and even when you're off island going to cities. I joined the Chamber of Commerce when I opened the store last summer, and ever since then I feel very supported, especially with some marketing endeavors of mine. When I opened the shop up, they asked me like information about it so they can share it to their followers. And when I was ready to do my own ribbon cutting, they were here and ready for me to do my own ribbon cutting. And I'm also grateful for the newsletter that they come out with, because I know what's going on the island, because especially during the summertime as a business owner, you're kind of focused on your own business and you don't get to see what else is going on besides yours. So having the chamber collect all that information and for me to be able to read it, that's just great for me, because I can also kind of piggyback on what's going on. Yes, so I have a website, shopconrado.com, and on Instagram and on TikTok, my username is shopconrado.